Hi, and welcome to my world. My name is Kelly Wallace, and I am the enigmatic woman behind WikiTrader. You might already be familiar with me because of all the crazy investments my VC firm has made over the years. We're currently invested in the Hyperloop, commercial space travel, and plenty of other bizarre things. I'm on my way to catch a flight now, but I just want to spend just a few minutes with you discussing our newest development at WikiTrader. Today, I'm going to let you in on a little secret that I like to call financial freedom. We all know about it, but only some of us have actually found it. Well, that's about to change. Do you know what this is? These are last month's statements showing our users unbelievable results. Just look at some of these. These are real results from our users in just 1 month. All of them are making at least $35,000 per month, and many of them are already millionaires after using WikiTrader for less than 1 year. But today, we are rolling out a small and exclusive undercover team at the WikiTrader headquarters, and I'd like to invite you to come along with me. Come on. We are inviting 100 people to join this secret co-op and try out our latest update to the WikiTrader software for free. Our latest testing shows that the average user will be making close to $12,000 daily. When was the last time you saw $12,000 in your bank account? I imagine it's a rare sight for you if you're watching this video.
So come on board and I'll tell you all about it during the flight. How are you?
Wonderful.
Come here?
Yes.
So here's the deal. WikiTrader has been making money for a lot of people for a long time, for many years now. But to be completely honest, the people that use WikiTrader right now, they already have a lot of money. It's mostly high-level traders, elite brokers, and it's just a safe place for big wigs to diversify their portfolios. And that's great and all for them. But today, we're seeing the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, and I hate that. See, my father was a middle school math teacher, and my mother was a receptionist for a dentist her whole life. They worked so hard for every single penny they had, and they did everything they possibly could for me and my brother. And unfortunately, those days seem to be gone. People like you work tirelessly, crazy hours, but you still come home just with a paycheck that barely covers your monthly expenses. Insurance is expensive, rent is skyrocketing, and it's just a big mess right now. And what we're trying to do at WikiTrader is create a platform where normal people, just like you, can make just as much money as our other big shot users without having any experience whatsoever. That's why we're keeping it a secret for now. We're still fine-tuning all the auto trading functionality, but that is the ticket to your success. With our highly advanced new algorithm, you can make tens of thousands of dollars every single day without having to even think about it. And like I said, we're inviting only 100 people to test out our new platform. I'm going to give each one of you a free copy of the software, and you will get to keep every single dollar you make for the rest of your life. This is something we are hoping will transform our financial system as we know it. And just because someone has more money than you does not mean that they are better than you. It just means that they were lucky enough to get in early on something as sophisticated and cutting edge as this. Today you get that chance. You have the opportunity to get in on something from the ground level. And by joining this secret team today, you will have a lifetime of wealth. That's the beauty of this software. It does all the work for you, even while you're sleeping, forever.
Ms. Wallace, we're about to land.
Okay, thank you. Well, we're about to land, but follow me to our main offices and I'll introduce you to the brains behind our latest development. Hey Tom, it's great timing. I wanted to introduce you to some of our potential members for our new secret program.
Oh, awesome. Why don't we go ahead and bring them up and introduce them to the rest of the team?
Okay, that sounds great. So, yes I did. I need another one, I think.
Morning, Tom.
Hey Sam, did that package arrive yet?
You mean this package?
Yes! Oh, this is exciting.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes, it is. Thanks, Sam. Hey, can you ask Carly and Quint to meet us in the conference room?
Sure thing.
Okay, thanks. Hey guys, come in. Just make sure you shut the door, Sam. Hi, Quinn. Hi, Charlie.
Oh, I see. These are our secret team members.
That's right, and I want all you guys to explain the secret project in more detail, just how it works. So, Tom, do you want to start us off?
Sure thing. The entire WikiTrader platform was actually conceived by accident. Kelly and I created an open source trading software so that we and some of our finance buddies could use without having to pay for broker fees and such. The word wiki actually means a website that allows collaborative editing of its content and structure by its users. We wanted to develop trading software that learned how to advance on its own by processing our user data. What we didn't realize at the time was that over time, our software had essentially created a brain for itself. It had become self-learning. It was artificially intelligent. That's what makes WikiTrader so incredibly advanced. It doesn't just adapt to the market. It basically creates the market. The software is so sophisticated that it can predict the market with such high accuracy that it can then predict the outcome after its first prediction. In other words, it can see so far into the market's future that it actually knows exactly what trades will win and what will lose with 100% precision. This is beyond binary options. This is beyond the MMA. This is truly the most advanced software of its kind. Because of Kelly's investments with other tech companies, we have access to the world's most progressive and groundbreaking technology available to man. Confused? Yeah, it's a bit heady, but that's why we have people like Carly and Quinn here. Both of these coding geniuses have been assigned to design the auto trade function of WikiTrader's secret project, the software you will be using. Because this stuff is so technical, we have to make sure that it works for people like you without having any trading experience at all. And at this point, it does. We just now have to test it out, and that's where you come in.
He's right. This stuff gets really complicated really fast. And I'm not even a finance guy, I'm just a computer nerd. Hey Tom, why don't you show us one of your personal accounts?
This is my personal profile on the secret software that you will be using. Take a look at my balance right now. As you can see, I currently have over $97,000 in my trading account. I started this at the beginning of the week, and it's only Wednesday. You can see all of my trading activity as well. I only started this week out with about $20,000. So in just 3 days, I've made over $70,000. Everyone in this room has made that or more.
It's hilarious because I'm just a computer geek. I honestly don't know anything about trading or the financial industry. I just know how to code software. I made all of this money from the auto trading function in the software.
Well, that's the best part. Quinn and I were both just out of college when we got hired here as programmers. We had really good paying jobs here at WikiTrader, but then we actually started using the software, and wow, our lives have been changed forever. We have all the time in the world to live however we want because the software does all the work for us. We choose to keep working here because we want to continue improving this amazing software, and now we want to help you guys get in on it too. It's not as easy as just giving you a copy of the WikiTrader software that all the industry insiders use. We've been working tirelessly to develop this new platform that makes you just as much money, but all on autopilot. This small secret team of 100 people will be the first official group of normal people with zero experience, proving that our software can make them millionaires too. After only a few months of documented use, we can confidently roll this out worldwide to all the people working dead-end jobs.
And that's the whole purpose of this project, taking the financial burdens away from the middle class and the lower class as much as possible. And here's the big difference about what's happening today, though. We are asking you to join our exclusive team of 100 people completely free. We want you to have access to everything WikiTrader has to offer without any broker fees or software licensing fees. See, when this rolls out publicly, we'll be offering the software at a pretty high price. Obviously, we can't just do all this work and development for free for the entire world. We're still a business that has to make money in order to stay alive and keep making amazing software. So you have this once-in-a-lifetime chance to get in on a special project that will make you tens of thousands of dollars every single day. You will finally be able to pay off all your debts, buy your dream home or your homes, and own and drive the car you've always wanted, all while having plenty of time to travel and enjoy life. Thank you guys so much for explaining to our new team how everything works. You guys are the reason it all works so beautifully. Anyway, I'm going to show them one more thing before I head out for my 10-year wedding anniversary with my husband.
Oh, I hope he has something nice planned for you.
Well, he better, because I've got something really nice planned for him. Okay, thanks, guys.
Marcus did call and your reservation is accepted.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thanks, Tom. Ooh, good timing. This is perfect timing because one of my closest friends from university just sent me a video. His name is Jeff Cruz, and we both went to business school together. Right out of college, Jeff went into business with another colleague and opened a few franchises of drive-through coffee shops. But then about 6 years ago, Jeff was diagnosed with cancer, and he and his family, essentially, they lost everything. They had to sell their house, move into this small, crummy little apartment, and he had to sell his shares of the business and just to pay off medical bills. He just had to sell everything. Jeff is one of the hardest working guys I know, and yet he still lost everything. Fortunately, he did beat cancer, and he and his family are very happy. However, he's needed a hand getting back on his feet after that huge financial loss happened. So, about 4 months ago, I gave Jeff a copy of the exact same software that you'll be using in our secret project team. Here's a video he just emailed me talking about how it's going.
Hey Kelly, I just wanted to show you how incredibly well things have been going ever since you gave me that latest version of WikiTrader. I had an incredible week last week. I started out with just over $1,000 and I ended up with $62,000. Check it out! I'm getting some cash right now and then I'm going to go out and make a down payment on a new house. Here, look! If I pay in cash, I avoid a bunch of credit card processing fees. And since I have so much cash, I don't even know what to do with it. I might as well flaunt it. Anyways, I just want to say thanks, and you've helped me and my family out so much, and this new software, seriously, it kicks ass. Thanks again. Let's get drinks soon. Cheers. Oh, and check out this picture of my new house.
Wow, that's so great to see. That guy has been through so much lately, so it's wonderful to see him getting back on his feet and not having to work his ass off to get there. This is exactly what this whole project is about. I want WikiTrader to change your life just like it changed Jeff's, just like Carly and Quinn's and mine. You probably never thought that you would make 6 figures in a week in your whole life, did you? Well, this is your chance, and I'm not kidding. If you secure your spot on our 100-person secret team, you will be well on your way to becoming an actual bona fide millionaire by the end of the year. It sounds crazy, I know, but what truly is crazy is that it's true. And it won't cost you a single penny to get there. You will have access to the world's most intelligent trading software, as well as access to all of the resources we have as a major player in the investment world for free. I want to get you started right now. By the time this video is over, you will need to have submitted your email below to secure your spot. If you wait any longer, this offer will be passed on to the next lucky person that stumbled onto this video. All I'm asking for is your email. That's it. After that, I'll personally guide you through the super simple steps to making your first few $1,000s by the end of today. Yes, today. So what are you waiting for? You think another opportunity like this is just going to pop up again this week, next month, or even this year? Hell no, this is it. This is your one shot at turning your life into the dream you've always had for you and your family. Submit your email below and let's get started. I personally guarantee that you'll be making at least $5,000 by the end of today if you sign up and start trading right now. So stop guessing and make that decision. This is your life and you get to choose how you live it. Would you rather close this window and go back to your horrible paying job and miss out on this forever? Or would you like to make a real change for once and start heading down the road to financial freedom? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, sign up below and I will see you on the next page to help you get started and to make your first few $1,000s. I've got a hot date waiting for me at a restaurant back home, so I better get going. But I will see you again shortly.